Welcome back. I don't know about you, but I have a favorite season of the year, and that is fall. I am fortunate that I live in a state in the United States that has 4 seasons, and in my opinion, fall being the most beautiful of the 4 seasons. Because fall is my favorite month, I also get the most pleasure, I would say, out of decorating for fall, but I do love decorating for the holiday and Christmas season as well. I love being in my home this time of the year. I love the warmth that I feel with fall, the colors of fall. I am someone who likes to be warm, so I like warmer tone colors in my environment. Speaking of having a favorite season, a couple of weeks ago, I asked on Instagram stories if you felt an energy about you, like a extra spring in your step when you were in the season that just kind of lifted your spirits. And for me, that's fall. And many of you who follow me on Instagram stories responded that you have the same experience. So share in the comment section below your favorite season and if you get that extra little boost of energy and just that feel-good vibe about your life. And I definitely experienced that during the season of fall. One of the things that I do a lot this time of the year into the holidays as well is I burn a lot of candles. I love soft lighting. I'm a lamp girl with kind of a dimmer or a lower wattage vibe. I just really love that. I've shared a lot recently on my Instagram stories of my home decor in kind of that ambiance lighting and some of my candles. So I thought today I would take you along. So we're going to go on a little tour of my home. Not the entire home, but I do want to share my favorite candles that I burn this time of the year. There's a lot of them. They're all different price points, but the aroma of my home is just, I find so much comfort in just how my home smells based on the candles that I burn. All the scents mix beautifully together, and I love it. I have a couple of candles I picked up this year from Target that are so amazing and so affordable. And like I said, I'm talking about all different price points. So basically just going to take you along, show you all of my fall candles. And as always, links to everything that I share with you will be in the description box below this video. So please use my links. It is a token of appreciation to me, and I appreciate it coming from you. So without further ado, let's take a look at my favorite fall candles for 2024. And some of these I've had for a couple of years, or I purchase them every year. If it is a seasonal piece where they change maybe the aesthetics on the outside, I will make sure to indicate that information. I'll also share links to other fall pieces that you may see in the backdrop, or just other pieces that I picked up this year that would be current, and I can provide links to those. So let's take a look. All right, let's go on a little candle tour. Before we get started, I want to share this unit. This is a little, basically you can recharge it. You plug it in, you charge it. I will have it linked, but I love this. You just push this little button on the back, and then it's flameless. So you just kind of go like that. And there you go. So I love it. It will be linked. I highly recommend. This goes right here. And this little glass, I love the clear but colored or tinted glass for putting little tea lights in. These tea lights are great. They're unscented, so they're beautiful if you're hosting a get-together and you don't want your candles to overpower the food. That is something I'm very careful about when I host something and I want the aroma of what I'm cooking. I try to go with a lot of unscented candles, but this time of the year I love the scent of fall, so right now it's perfect for me. Also, I have a lot of lamps that are also the cordless where you just charge them, and I love them. I love this one because it actually goes, you can dim it. You can brighten it or dim it, so love that. So I don't have a link to that little glass votive. I do, however, have links to these two candles. This one here smells so great. I will put the scent in. I'll have a link to this exact one. It's from Illume, Illume. And this candle right here, I think is from a place called Alice Lane. It is linkable, so I will have it. It is just beautiful. And I will share that I have this little dome that goes over top. These domes, or there's another name for them. I'm just going to call it a dome. But you can put this over top your candle when it's not burning, and it will preserve the scent of the candle. So they're really handy to have. So if I have any candles like that, this is what I would put when it's obviously not lit. It can also go over smaller ones like that too if they have a scent to them. So I love that this is in the color brown because I love the nice warm tones. So again, those will be linked. Here's what it looks like if you put it over top. And I also have this in clear as well. I will show you that in a moment. I will also have some of my coffee tables linked, or coffee table books linked as well. Anything that I see in my backdrop, like I believe I got those at Target, I would just tap on all of the links and you'll be able to see what all I put in there. Here's another lamp. I will have that linked as well. And then I have a ton of these little glass, just votive or tea light jars. I prefer to burn tea lights because when one burns out, you can just take it out. You don't have to put your candle holder in the freezer to get it out. But I have some votives I need to use up. So I've been using those up, and I'll show those in a minute. This acorn shaped unit is also a candle. I got this at Anthropologie. I don't believe that they have this exact one this year because it is old, but I will have some similar ones linked because they do have different, they offer something different every single year. If we go over to the table, it's a little messy right now because I want to share a couple of things with you. First of all, here's another one of those wood candles, and this is also from Anthropologie. Old, but there's a similar one that I'll have linked. This is the Capri Blue candle. It's a pumpkin scented one. I will have linked. It actually has a top to it. Pumpkin clove. This goes over top to hold that scent in when you're not burning. The only thing that I don't care for with this candle is, as you can see, I have a tea light in there. And that's because I need to clean it out, but there's a lot of candle left. And I'm not a fan of when that happens because you're paying really good money for some of these candles. So when it burns down, it kind of goes in the center and there's just a lot of candle left. So I feel like there should have been more burning time, but I love the looks of it. When it's dark, it's so pretty because you can kind of see it glow through here. Here's a box of the little tea lights that I buy. These are great and they're long burning. I believe they're 6 hours. So I wanted to show those to you. And the fact that I have a lot of different shaped glass tea light holders or votive holders. I have a ton of just these basic ones. And you can see in here, I have a votive candle, which is not my preference. It looks great, but when it burns down, you have to put these in the freezer to pop out the base, where when you burn a tea light and you're done with it, you just pull it out and you throw another tea light in. Here is the clear dome that I have as well to go over top. If, let's say you have a diptyque candle or a Jo Malone or something like that, it fits perfectly. So there's different sizes of these. And then I'll talk about these candles in just a minute, but first I want to walk over here. You'll see I have another little mini lamp. I think I have 4 of those lamps. This candle, I love everything about it. I love the shape of this. I have it in this and again, I don't remember the scents. I'm not going to take the time to look all that up. Everything will be linked, but I love the color of the jar. But once again, I had the issue of the candle didn't all burn, so I threw a tea light in there. And I will save this when it's done. I will pop out the remnants of the previous candle and I will save this so that I can put a tea light in it because, again, I love those clear but tinted glass candle holders. So that will be recycled and saved. And I love it so much that I placed an online order and I got two more. So it's in pumpkin bourbon. There's that. And then I also have it in marshmallow suede, which I love that one. And I will show you that one in a minute. It's actually burning right over there. And then I love this little tea light holder. I think that is so pretty with the detail on it. This is from World Market, and I'm sure that they have it online, and World Market is linkable. So I will, again, have anything that I can linked. If you can't find something, please leave it in the comment section below or email the Hensel Coaching and Consulting, and we will try to find what we can. But here's that marshmallow suede. This one seems to be burning longer, but I wouldn't be surprised if it will be done soon. And I'll have a lot of this candle left, which again, I will pop out. I'll put this in the freezer, break it out or pop it out, and then I will use these to put tea lights in. So definitely love them. I love them so much I wanted to stock up because I don't even want to go into next year and not have them. This beautiful decor piece right here with the fall leaves coming out, that is current from Target. That will be linked. My lamp will be linked. Also, my new kitchen light. Let me turn it on. It's so beautiful. I've been talking a lot about it. That will be linked because that is new. Look at how beautiful that is. And it actually goes with the lamp. So love that. And again, coffee table books. I will have those linked. And then if we go over here, we have more candles. This jar here, again, a scented one, it's a beautifully scented one, is from Amazon, and I will have it linked. And I buy this particular candle every single year, and I give it as gifts. And here's the little lid that you can put on to hold that scent. I love when a scented candle has that to preserve that scent. But yes, I have some of these in the basement right now with Christmas gifts because they make great hostess gifts and I love the color, and I will save it and I will recycle it and put a candle in there. The pillars that I have inside these units here, which these are old from Target, I think they're Target, no longer available, but I will have a link to the ivory pillars that I burn in these. I actually pulled them so I could show you. I have a couple right here. So I wanted to show those, and then look at this whole entire box, which is stacked two high, like 2 rows high, is all these glass jars. And then those ones I had the votives in. And then I also have all of these ready to go. I have these too, and they hold a little tea light. I do use these sometimes. They can be really handy, but not as often because they don't go as high up. Another lamp up here. And then this is actually a recycled candle from Target. I believe last year, one of the girls, maybe Kirsten, got this for me. I saved it when it burned down and I use it as a little tea light holder and I love it. I'm so thankful that I did that because again, it has that look that I like where it's clear, but yet it has a tint to it. This piece of artwork will be linked. Those candles will be linked. I love these vintage books out of France. I will have a link to those. And again, any coffee table books. And then as you can see on my bookcases, I just have the little clear, non-scented with either a votive that I'm trying to use up or a tea light. And over on this little shelf, I have one burning as well. And I have another lamp. Again, some more coffee table books. Love our picture wall here. I need to turn that little light on. That little light up there, let me go get the remote. I'll turn that on. So we have a little remote, and that just turns that light on. So again, it's cordless. I didn't have to have any electrical installed. So those picture lights are really nice to have. I'm really good about charging things, so it definitely works for me. Where for some people, if you're not good at that, you're probably not going to keep any of your cordless stuff charged. But I think that is about everything. I do also always burn this one here, just another one of those clear ones that you can get from Amazon. And then in the powder room, I always keep this little lamp. Junie loves it because she'll come in here and she'll change because you can go with whatever setting you like. So there's a cool tone. If you're a cool tone, I am not. Everything in my home is going to be warm tones. I need warmth. I need warmth. Actually, that's not the warmest. There we go. That's the setting I like. And then another shaped, just clear glass votive holder. So I think that should be everything. And again, everything will be linked. And if you can't find something, please, please, please reach out. But I think I covered everything. It's hard to always know, but yeah, love it. Oh, there's another candle up on that bookcase right there I forgot to light. But this is pretty much what I do almost every single evening this time of the year. It's afternoon, but for me, it's more like evening. So I would say, depending on my clients, when I get done with coaching, sometimes if I have evening clients, like a 6 or 7 p.m., I don't take the time to do this because I'm not down here. But it's like 4 o'clock right now, and I don't have any clients the rest of the day. So I just sit and I enjoy, and I love it. And then I just blow out the candles. And before I go to bed, Paul will probably stay up and watch football tonight because it is Thursday, the start of a new week of fantasy football. But typically I will blow everything out before I go to bed. So I hope you enjoyed. If you're curious where I store all my extra candles, like the little box I was showing you, right underneath our TV in this cabinet where we keep our printers. Printer 1, that's where we print color. Printer 2, they both will print color and non-color, but we just use this one for color. We use this one for non-color. I will have them linked, especially this one, because this is a great one. But we have this cabinet, which has all the cords, and it's kind of a mess, and all of our paper. But this is where I store my extra candles. So they're really easy breezy to get to. Everything's in here. I actually cut out little hand holes here so that if I need to pull this out, I can, but that's where they're all at. Well, there you have it, my favorite fall candles, my favorite time of the year. Don't forget to leave in the comment section below what your favorite season is, and if you get that extra spring in your step during that season. Also, if you have any favorite candles that you burn this time of the year, share it with the community. I'll grab the link. I can put it in the description box, but I always appreciate you. I appreciate your contribution, and so happy to have you here on this journey with me. And it feels good to be behind the camera again, although I had a little 30-minute issue that I had to resolve to get everything rocking and rolling. And maybe that's what I get for not being so present on here. Who knows? But I'm back and hopefully can stay the course. So I shared in my last YouTube video why I've been kind of absent, at least from YouTube, but it's for all good things. And I appreciate you watching that video. If you haven't, I will have that video linked as well so that you can find out what's been going on in my life. Thanks for being here. Take care.